What is up, guys? Yoshio here, and yes, we finally get to see a T-64 gameplay. But there's something else. There's a bit of a public service announcement that has been brought to my attention because Blitzhax told me something very important. But first, let's get over the aspects of the T-64. Now, the T-64 has been a secret from Russia for quite some time, but now it's in this game. Now, the armor is it's better than the T-72. The gun is the same as the T-72. The mobility is okay in the T-72, but the reverse speed is not realistic. In World War Thunder, the reverse speed would be very slow. And this is about the same speed in reverse as the T-72 for game balance reasons. This gun is very accurate. I like the T-64, it's pretty good. Now on to the public service announcement. It has come to my attention from Blitzhax that this game would have succeeded if Wargaming had not sued it to death. However, this game is still here, so that means they failed. I know what you're asking. What do you mean? So, if Wargaming had completely killed it off, I mean, like the game is not existent anymore, they would be pretty much terrorizing the player base in general for Wargaming. In fact, they're still doing it now. They think they've won. Well, guess what? I'm playing this game, and I'm loving this game more than their games. So you can stick this 125mm up your you-know-where. So, now, as you can tell, I do not like Wargaming. And I don't like them at all for a good reason. They screw over their player base. They've done it over and over and over again. They do not care about their player base. They only care about money and how to nickel and dime you to death. Don't listen to Wargaming whatsoever when they give you like, oh look, cool new tank. Don't buy it. Don't do anything. Just uninstall the game and actually try out this game that I'm playing right now. It's way better than World of Tanks. It's better than any Wargaming game that's ever existed. Because it's modern tanks. I heard they got sued over some stupid stuff. Like artillery. It's modern artillery. Get over it. That's how most of the player base disappeared, because of artillery. Well, guess what? There's always artillery. It doesn't matter. There was artillery in World War II. There's artillery in modern day. Get over it. And what's most important is it doesn't matter if there's artillery in the game. It matters if you like the game or not. I mean, I used to like World of Tanks Blitz. I used to like that. Now I hate it. Because of what Wargaming does to their gaming community. I will not support a company that screws over their own player base. That is a well-known fact for me. Take it from me. If I was a company and I tried to screw over you as a player, I would assume that you would never play the game again. That's common sense. If somebody's trying to screw you over, leave. You don't need to be on that game if they're trying to screw you over. And is this game pay to win? No. You know why?
We're loading up the tanker now.
Because most of the premium tanks on here are actually not that good. The Tech 2 tanks are better. I looked at the IS-7 on this game, and it's a premium tank and it's tier 3. I already did my own assessment on it. The mobility is garbage. The armor is meh. The gun is okay. It's a 130mm gun, so there you go. Would I recommend the tank? No. Would I recommend the tank I'm playing now? Absolutely. You would love this tank. And the best part is, it's a Tech 3 tank. And Wargaming here, here's the thing. They make their premium tanks overpowered. They're better than the Tech 3 tanks. If it's better than the Tech 3 tank, something's wrong. And I am not lying about that whatsoever. Something's wrong with your game and you make your premium tanks overpowered. Not once has Armored Warfare made an overpowered premium tank, because there isn't a need for it.
Identify.
That's the only reason why Wargaming is so cash hungry. Because they did this to Armored Warfare. They threw the living crap out of them. Now that you know the truth, let me ask you, what do you think of Armored Warfare now? Can you blame them of them being the victim of Wargaming's greed?
Let them have a hollow victory. Enjoy that paycheck, and we'll be in touch again.
I mean, I'm going to give you an honest answer. I do not blame My.com for being a victim. Because the one thing I know for sure is that My.com has become one of the biggest victims to Wargaming's ever need to grow for power. Now power, you think, power and greed corrupt people. They corrupt companies. That being said, you don't see My.com doing this. Do you see any others other than Roblox, which I've known Roblox does this? But do you see any other company doing this? Except for EA and all the other AAA games. That's beside the point. The question is, do you see My.com doing it? No, you don't. And why is the player base so small? Because none of you have not given it an actual chance of it. So, I will see you guys later next week when we do Tier 4. See you guys next week.